will start after a brief break. Sophomores, if you're interested in signing up for driving courses through the school, the deadline is next Tuesday. Please contact Mr. Rocketanson for more information.
Timeout.
2 points. Jerson Sapita. Timeout. Mid-down. Folks, a reminder that the annual rummage sale for Bulldog Athletics will be occurring next weekend. Come on out and score a deal while supporting your local high school. That's his second personal foul. Third new foul. Jesse B. That's his first personal foul. Third new foul. Jerson Sapita.
20 seconds.
That's his first personal foul. Timeout, Midtown. Midtown, we'd like to remind you that the annual jazz concert is happening at the end of the month. See the Bulldog Jazz Band play all your favorite songs. Tornadoes foul. Jerson Sapita. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Midtown. Freak. Timeout, Fairview. Fans, we'd like to remind you that we are now serving locally brewed hot chocolate at our concession stands. Woo! Stands located at the north and south ends. That's his second personal foul. Timeout for the Tornadoes. Reminder that the annual pie eating contest will be held next weekend for the Midtown Marching Band. All proceeds from the event help pay for our wonderful band. So come on out. Tornadoes foul. Jerson Sapita. That's his third personal foul. That's At the line for your Bulldogs, Freak. Taking 2 shots.
Your team is weak, Bear.
Timeout for the Tornadoes. Bulldogs fans, we'd like to remind you that movie night for Midtown High is this weekend. Come on out and see several student films, followed by a brief Q&A after each viewing. That's the...
Patrick Ewing, Dikembe Mutombo, Alonzo Mourning, and The Answer.
Everyone knows the respect that Villanova.
If you were to
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra... me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida canta.
Hey, boy up on the land till I die, till I die, on the east side till I die. Till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die, CLE till I die. Everywhere I gon' putting on, putting on, putting on. Everywhere I gon' putting on, putting on, putting on. Everywhere I gon' putting on, putting on, putting on. Everywhere I gon' putting on, putting on. What you want? Step under the court like 2-3. I was made for the game like Kyrie. Representing for the city, yeah, I be. In the land is where you gon' find me. Courtside at the Q in the flow seat. Everybody in the team me. Green bills, y'all know it's the green season. Catch me only at the short season. Whipping with the hot sauce like I'm street leaguing. And one though, on the flow going up though. 3 points to the dunk though. Me and Shove though. My city, been turned up on the day though. Boy up on the land till I die, till I die. On the east side till I die, till I die. Rocking that wine and gold till I die, till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die, CLE till I die. Everywhere I gon' putting on, putting on, putting on. Everywhere I gon' putting on, putting on, putting on. Everywhere I gon' putting on, putting on, putting on. Everywhere I gon' putting on, putting on. What you want?
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thuggin', you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make us switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like we relatives. Brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
They say in due time, but my watch broke. I know. It's a cold world, but we got coats. We grinding to make it. Yes. We shining, they hate. Yes. We ball or we fall. Every diamond's a flagrant. I'm signed to the pavement. I'm crossing them over. I'm backing them down. Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold us. It's the winner's race. Eating with Ken and Ace at a table, no dinner plates. We the best, get it straight. What's the problem, baby? Raised out of Harlem, baby. What's driving my mama crazy? They ain't trying to give it, so I gotta go get it. Harder than ever to
I
live.
get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live. Have faith a minute, but put your trust in nobody. Yeah. I said have faith a minute, but put your trust in nobody. Have faith a minute, put your faith in nobody. I done been around, halfway around the globe, probably still ain't met nobody that seem picture perfect. We all buy lies, depends on the purchase. You can't walk a mile in my shoes, cause I'm steady running like water can't break. Let's just buy a pregnant woman. So I had to earn life. Road to the riches, wouldn't change it for the turnpike. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love us how we live. How we live.
Oh, yo, look towards the darkness. Nah, yo, look towards the light. Yo, what the? Yo, what is that?
It's a supernova.
Nah, man, that's a black hole.
Yo, it's
I leap over lies in a single pound. The black prophet, one day I got struck by knowledge of self. It gave me super scientific powers. Now I run through the ghetto, battling my arch nemesis, Mr. Ignorance. He's been trying to take me out since the days of my youth. He feared this day will come. I'm hot on his trail, but sometimes he slips away because he has an army. They always give me trouble, mainly hatred, jealousy, and envy. They attack me, they think they got me, but I use my super science and I twist all three. I see sparks over that building. At me, I dip, do a backflip, then I in the heart with bookmarks. Ignorance hates when I drop it, but no matter what he do, he can't stop the prophet.
Yo, prophet, come here real quick. Yo, I just saw Ignorance downtown. Let me put you on.
Word, he down there bugging. He got them ill and out.
Let's continue the saga, mad drama. I met this chick, she said she knew where Ignorance was at. I said where? She said downtown. He had... I think the line is a setup, I can smell it, but Ignorance is running rampant. Aight, baby, show me the exact spot. Meet me at Hoyt and Skimmerhorn at 3 on the dot. So I hops up on the A train, I'm being followed. My 7th senses danger. I turn around, this anger, and he brought a marble along. It's the same old song. Despair and animosity got broke with the swiftness. I don't know what they think this is. I feel a sharp pain in my neck, now I can't see on my hem. They hit me with a dart filled with the pork chop serum. I tried to hold on, but before long I dropped. When I awoke, I was locked in the barber shop, trapped in the barber's chair. Oh no, they're gonna try and cut my hair, but that can't stop the prophet.
Yo, prophet, Ignorance is tired of you following him around. We about to put an end to that right now. Animosity, despair, what's up? Get him, yeah.
Passed by, I hear a buzzing noise. It was that chick with some of Ignorance's boys. She said, prophet, we got you beat. By the way, I'm Mr. Ignorance's wife, deceit. But enough talk now for your haircut. When the clippers touched my hair, they blew the... After the explosion, there was no one left. Cause I know dim mop, poison hand, touch of death. My vision's still kind of blurry, but I see a clue. Ignorance is at the library. I hurry with lightning speed like the Flash. He's at the big one on Grand Army Place. When I get inside, the door shut and the lights go off. Another trap. I hear a hissing sound. I smell a funny smell. I gasp, I can't breathe. Ignorance is laughing at me, waiting on my downfall. But he can't stop the prophet.
Well, prophet, it seems like you're in a bit of a jam. I hope you can unstick yourself. Oh, and what you did to my wife, it was nothing. I have others. The saga continues.
everybody here can easily understand.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy, I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. When a mirror speaks, the reflection lies. You won't have to follow me. I saw things you need to be. I'm the smiling face on your TV.
This is Stephen Curry, and welcome to 2KU. I'm going to tell you about some of the shots you can pull off in NBA 2K16. First, you got to master your J. Press and hold the shot button, or move and hold the pro stick to start your jumper. Then release when you get to the top of the jump. The closer you get to the middle of the shot meter, the higher your chances are making the shot. If you're driving to the hoop, hold the pro stick left or right for a left or right hand layup, or back left and right for a Euro step layup. If the lane is blocked, you can try putting a floater over the top of the D by holding the pro stick away from the hoop. Or you can use a hop step by tapping the shot button, or a spin shot by double tapping the shot button. But if the lane is open, it's time to give the fans a show. Hold down sprint and then hold the pro stick left, right, forward, or back to dunk the ball. Left and right will give you left or right-handed dunks. Forward will give you a two-hand dunk, and back will give you a signature flashy dunk. Check out the rest of 2KU training videos to help you take your game to the next level.
This is James Harden. Welcome to 2KU. Let's talk about how you put a guy on skates and break down the D with your handles in NBA 2K16. You can size up your defender by holding down, sprint, and quickly flicking the pro stick in any direction. From there, you can branch into other dribble moves by flicking the pro stick again or beat him off the dribble with a quick first step. Just read and react to what the defense gives you. Another good way to beat your man off the bounce is to hit him with an ISO move off the drive. To do that, drive at your defender and flick the pro stick in any direction. This will give you a crossover behind the back, hezzy, or in and out move depending on the direction you flick the stick. You can also twirl the pro stick to pull off a spin move. Try to combo 2 or 3 moves together and you'll be breaking ankles in no time. Check out the rest of the 2KU training videos to help you take your game to the next level.
This is Anthony Davis. Welcome to 2KU. Here we're going to discuss the different ways you can pass the ball. The easiest way to throw a pass is by pressing the pass button. This will choose the best pass based on the situation. It's the safest way to pass in most cases. If you're in a situation where you want to force a bounce pass, you can do it by pressing the bounce pass button. It's great for when you have an advantage on the break or want to feed your big in the post. If you want to throw off the D with a no look or just want to add some style to your pass, double tap the bounce pass button to throw a flashy pass. Be careful who you do it with. If he's not a good passer, then you run the risk of throwing the ball away. When there are too many guys between you and the receiver, you may want to throw a lob pass. You can do that by pressing the lob pass button. Lob passes are slower than the other passes, but have the height to get over a defender and still reach your target. When you have a high-flying teammate cutting towards the rim, you can try to get an exciting finish by throwing an alley-oop. Double tap the live pass button to throw the oop. Just make sure your receiver's ready. You can also select a specific teammate to pass to by using icon passing. To throw an icon pass, you tap the icon pass button, then press the button you see above the player's head. Check out the rest of 2KU training videos to help you take your game to the next level.
Che guardarci non gli conviene, siamo il bianco e siamo il nero, siamo Dio che appare davvero, siamo piccoli e perfetti come il mondo visto dal cielo.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire.
Per te cammino sulle mine, per te passo questo confine, portando nel bagagliaio cose che non ti posso dire. La mia vita è un film come al cine, io te poli opposti al caline, solo tu mi rilassi alla fine, solo tu mi rilasci endorfine, non mi fido delle altre bambine, siamo unici, tigri albine, sotto il sole di mezzanotte, io ti scriverò le mie rime, e la nostra vita è musica, quindi rappo sopra il tuo battito, e quanta gente ci giudica, nessuno coglie quest'attimo, sognavo che ero innocente, ma poi mi sono svegliato e tu non c'eri per niente e restavo il tipo sbagliato.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine, e la fine.
Ci cerchiamo come animali, a piedi nudi come i gitani, contro il mondo con le mani, come se non ci fosse un domani. Ora siamo pronti a tutto, a cose che non possiamo dire, a sogni che non fanno dormire. Noi siamo l'inizio e la fine. Non devo guardare il cielo per capire da dove piove, se mi cerchi sono già altrove, indirizzo nuvola 9. Io che ti ho coperta d'oro nei nostri giorni preziosi, ed ora piango sangue e gli dei sono tutti invidiosi.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine.
HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit, all I know is. HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit, all I know is.
Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing, love with the. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad.
Make your lady back up in this, hop up in the 6, and you should ignore these rappers, man. They say anything. Call me Susie Piggy Bank, I got plenty change. She rep HBK, they over everything. to the game with the wedding rag. Everybody try to duplicate, we just innovate. Young and making plenty cake, get my straight. I'm a heartbreak vet, being broke what I can't accept. I'ma hold it down to the death. No Reeboks, cause it's all about a check. Bet $1 million that your man ain't like this. Cause I stack my chips, I'm on my grind. Mind on money, money on my mind. So if you in the way, I'll run you over. It's the heartbreak army, I'm a soldier. Huh? Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Ain't nothing changed with the name on the check. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I don't know about y'all, but I'll die about respect. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I'ma live in the meantime. Haters telling me to chill cause they need time. Rest in peace, it's the G-A-N-G. Hate on me cause we ain't lead the sea bacon. We taking the R.A.P. game to a new place. I swear that we got this tied like a shoelace for real. Wherever I go,
Ricky Ross, T-Pain. Got a fresh line up, yeah, a fresh outfit. About to have a parking lot on smash. Plus I got a 7 with a 454 in the hood. Got 120. The trade just to let and I ain't even rich. I know you always on the sideline, like ain't that I'm on my job, and I ain't getting off, cause it's just another day in the life of the I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. Got the biggest car, Spanish bars, no. Call that other lane for the walks in the parks. I ain't come to play games, I just wanna play my part.
on some chill. We go 0.
It's time for Dragon Basketball, Parkside fans. Tip-off is coming up shortly. The matchup in this one is your beloved Parkside Dragons going up against the Bulldogs from Midtown. So let out a roar and let me hear you give it up for your Parkside Dragons.
Are you gonna just find your seat this time?
Hey, see.
Are you taping me?
Nah, I'm making phone calls, yo. I'm a networker. You know me. That's just what I do. Hey, yo, Freak. Hey, we gonna make it rain tonight, baby.
Woo! Yeah, Freak, let's get that win. Look. Cuckoo!
Hey, get them hundreds out. Get them hundreds out for your boy.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
Robert Andrew with the bucket.
That's moving.
Brad Jones. Izzy Grace with the basket.
Shape up. Shape up.
Parkside ball. Bulldogs foul. Freak. That's his first personal foul. Izzy Grace with the basket.
I want you to know that it's our time.
I told you.
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look behind the scenes at the making of Living the Dream and get some insight from world-famous director Spike Lee. We also help you make the most out of your My Career experience and give you the rundown of all things new in my park. Tune in now.
Tell me you're covered tonight, or tell me lies, tell me lies. I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want you to know that
I told you.
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look behind the scenes at the making of Living the Dream and get some insight from world-famous director Spike Lee. We also help you make the most out of your My Career experience and give you the rundown of all things new in My Park. Tune in now.
I told you.
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look behind the scenes at the making of Living the Dream and get some insight from world-famous director Spike Lee. We also help you make the most out of your My Career experience and give you the rundown of all things new in My Park. Tune in now.
I told you.
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look behind the scenes at
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, for Minnesota, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Karl Anthony Towns out of Kentucky, just an incredibly mobile big man. How about his NBA future, Shaq?
You know, he could play either the 4 or the 5 and be pretty effective. He gets up and down the floor very well for his size, and guess what, Ernie?
What?
He's from Jersey.
Really? I did not know that. You're just a Jersey historian. I didn't know that. Towns gives you a lot, though. He gives you a little bit for a big man. He can run the floor, like Shaq said. He gives you the versatility, and defensively, he's pretty good, impressive.
We have run out of time. It's time to go courtside. Thanks for joining us.
At center, standing 6'11", number 11, Thiago Splitter. At guard, 6'7", from great, number 26, Kyle Korver. Johnson. This is the ATL. Make some noise for your Atlanta Hawks.
There is a buzz in the air here at the Phillips Arena. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing Atlanta. A time-honored tradition. The NBA on 2K Sports. Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Minnesota. Martin and Wiggins out on the perimeter. Garnett out there with Towns. And it's Rubio in at the point. Now here is Martin. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Last year, a good one for Jeff Teague, Clark. He was a first-time All-Star in this league.
He's a pick-and-roll technician. So good in reading the defense as he operates from that spot on the floor. He was really the catalyst for what was a really efficient offense for the Hawks.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Garnett, the screen. Martin kicks to Rubio. At the top of the key, Towns. Garnett, the pass to Martin. 5 to shoot. Corner shot. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Teague. We played just over a minute here in the first. Splitter sets a screen. Korver gets a wide open look. The shot is off. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Wiggins against Teague. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Certainly the biggest surprise last year, Clark, was the play of the Atlanta Hawks. Few would have picked them to win the East at the start of the season.
Well, they did it, and they earned it. The Hawks didn't have any superstars on their roster, but they won with solid team play.
Rubio dishes to Wiggins. The 10-footer. Rebound by the Hawks.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Splitter with the ball. Now Garnett defending. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Horford. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
And for the Hawks, they did end up with 4 All-Stars last season. As you said, it was all about how they worked together as a team.
Now, here's Rubio. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by Korver. The Hawks leading by 3. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Teague. Down low. He's looking for Horford and finds him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Al Horford. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. "12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Jones. Pass to Muhammad. With 1 on the clock. No good on that last second attempt there. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's Atlanta up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going.
And now the second quarter, just getting set to start. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
Atlanta leading by 4.
In last season, the Wolves had the hardest strength of schedule in the entire league. Might have worked out for them in the end, as come lottery time, those extra losses do tend to help.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Hardaway. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Timberwolves trail by 6. Well, Greg, it would work out for Minnesota with all those losses. They got the lucky bounce, Clark, and the #1 pick in the draft.
And, you know, it's the first time in a long time that the worst team in the league actually got the top pick in the draft, allowed Minnesota to add another great young big to complement Rookie of the Year, Andrew Wiggins.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Splitters checked in for Atlanta. Ken Bazemore comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Wiggins comes in for Muhammad. Martin's checked in for Levine. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Jones. Now here's Schroeder. Picked by Horford. And Bazemore kicks to Horford. Shot from 6. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Here's Rubio. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Now here is Horford. It's a 5-point game. 6 to shoot. And again, it's Atlanta.
And Horford, guys, is so dangerous in that pick and roll because he's athletic enough to roll to the rim and finish in traffic, but he can also pick and pop for the mid-range jumper. Puts a lot of pressure on opposing defenses.
Here's Rubio following the basket by Al Horford. And it's Rubio penetrating. Martin from outside. Rebound, Atlanta. And you think about Horford and the pick and roll, and, you know, Greg was talking about this. Clark, he's a very good passer, too.
And because of that, they can space the floor effectively with it because he can make good decisions with the ball. Even when he posts up, he's looking to pass. And they love those catch-and-shoot jumpers, do the Hawks, and he's a good passer to those shooters. Well, I tell you what, it's easy to get spoiled watching this fella. I mean, he just makes it look so simple.
Passes it to Bazemore. Feeds to Horford. Now here's Schroeder, covered by Rubio. And it's Schroeder missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Rubio. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count the bucket.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Hawks lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Well, they called the right plays, and then they executed them. Great job in the first half. That's why they were so efficient, and they shot so accurately. The defense threw a number of different looks at them, but they were always prepared because they were cool, calm, and efficient.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, their defense was really inconsistent. They get a stop, then turn around and give up an easy bucket. That's why they allowed over 50% shooting. Their defense needs to be a lot more focused in the second half.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start of the third quarter.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Atlanta leading by 3. Checking out the group for Flip Saunders to start the second half. Rubio and Martin are their backcourt. Garnett out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Horford. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 3 assists in the game. The Hawks offense was a thing of beauty at times to watch last year. They really came together. They epitomized that turn team so well.
You hit it right on the head. I mean, they knew how to find the open man. The ball always ended up in the right spot. And so many of their shots came from assists, second in the league in that category.
Now Teague, following the miss by Martin from deep. Here's Horford. Great D that time from Martin.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Rubio against Korver. Rubio the pass to Garnett. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Now here's Teague. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Garnett. Here's Wiggins. Shot is off. Great D that time from Teague.
Could it have been any other way? I mean, last season, KG returning to the Wolves. I mean, the entire city was buzzing for his return.
Now here's Teague. Dishes it to Horford. Korver kicks to Splitter. And the layup's good off the glass. Splitters got his first basket. Timberwolves trail by 5. Kevin Garnett was once the star here and now is acting as the mentor for all these young Timberwolves players. He won't let them slack even for a moment on or off the floor.
You know, it's that competitive fire that made KG so great, Kevin, and Minnesota made a savvy move, I think, to get him into the locker room and back on the squad.
Splitter sets a screen. On the wing, Korver, covered by Martin. Rubio against Teague. Outside for Korver. Outside Teague. Picked by Horford. The second chance effort. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Teague's got his first basket of the night. Martin up top, guarded by Korver, and it's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Teague inside the line, and that's not going to go. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Atlanta up 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Timberwolves trail. We got Splitter. Cephalosha is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Hardaway in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Begovic with a screen. Here's Muhammad. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Hawks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Hardaway kicks to Splitter. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Splitter's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hawks. Outside, Jones. He feeds it to Muhammad. To the paint. Levine dishes to Jang. Just 5 to shoot. Jones drives in. Can't hit.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
Hardaway passes to Cephalosha. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Hawks, Paul Millsap. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 5. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside, Jones. Jones sets the pick for Begovic. Jacks up a 3. Levine, good.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're up by 2. There's a minute 40 left in the game. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, guys. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Al Horford is checked in for the Hawks. Now, here's Schroeder. Pass to Horford. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his second personal 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for James. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're trailing by 4. 1:31 left in the fourth. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Muhammad. The shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Inside, here's Hardaway. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Hawks lead by 6. Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 6. There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Timberwolves also changing it up. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Muhammad. Martin comes in for Zach LaVine. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Jones. Martin kicks to Rubio. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're in front by 4. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. And the Hawks making a change here. Teague's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Towns, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. .114 left in the fourth quarter. Korver kicks to Teague. Korver against Martin. Korver dishes to Teague. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 59 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Teague against Rubio. Garnett the screen. Here's Martin. Rebounded by Korver. And here's Atlanta. 6-point lead. Now the feed to Teague. Millsap attacking. Splitter. Lays it up and banks it in.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
So it's the Timberwolves now, following the bucket by the Hawks.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Shooting for Atlanta, Jeff Teague. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Minnesota calls timeout. They're losing by 8. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And look, this one's out of reach. I don't know what they're thinking with this timeout.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game. Who knows? But let's just get out of here.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This
Relentless D and screen-rattling dunks exhibited by these hardcore players. They're looking to brush off last year's third-place finish and dominate every rival day of the My Park Championship. The Ballers have moved to the grounds of the Sunset Beach Resort, featuring a 1.5 million gallon aquarium with whale sharks, manta rays, turtles, and a water slide that passes through the center of it all. With their zen-like composure, the Ballers are dangerous from long range, and their bigs have an uncanny ability to position themselves to rebound anything the shooters miss. The Old Town Flyers have a new address just a few miles upstream. The venue is located next to Old Town Park, sporting one of the world's largest Ferris wheels at 450 feet tall. The defending champs are some of the best ball handlers around, which is evident by their flashy dribbling, passes, and alley-oop plays. They'll be a force to reckon with as they look to win back-to-back championships.
Bây giờ mong sao anh làm thì em nó có bị chìm lại nữa. Đấy vị trí điểm nó nằm ở trong cái tội ở cái hai cái đây cái này cái cơ thể này là mệt. Mình sẽ có cái sở thích là nhìn rõ thì nó chỗ của 喂，佐頓版入邊嗰啲嘢係咪其實入邊全部買到㗎？哇，點齊啊！要唔要食屎？吔屎啊！來來去都係全團大射㗎啦，係咪先？
好似劉明咁靚嘅做唔到，衰嘢做唔到，好笑啊！即係話，佢係攞嚟，唔係我睇過嘅，玩緊三國。以前嘅啲街機嗰啲咁樣，咪贏咗咯。唔使黐上咁啦。
屌你老母啊！
唔係嘛？
咩唔係啊？
要出啊！我真係波所出到爆色添。啊！唉，好低能。
唔緊要，一續關嘅。
唉，
你食呢啲食一次喎喺度，我
諗住爆切打佢哋。唉。
And that will wrap things up for the first period of play. Second quarter due up shortly. Hey freshmen, this is a reminder that applications for advanced placement classes are due by the end of the week. For more information, please visit the office.
Bring your game, Bulldogs.
喂，打波士我都。
第三版係未爆。
哇！第四啊！
哇，唔快。哎呀！
Court keeper. That's his first personal foul. Izzy Grace with the basket.
搞撚啲，好撚就冇死啫，冇得續版喎。
你爆冇晒啲豬啊！
好撚殺，好撚近啲大佬。要慢慢打㗎，唔可以衝㗎。係咯，咁第一要
玩呢個就係成日喺度衝添玩嘅。
開頭咪咁衝落唔到度，屌冇血寶㗎嗰陣上嘅。
係完全冇有包電腦。
Bulldogs foul.
Reach it.
Freak. That's his second personal foul. turn it around. Go Dragons! Hey folks, make sure to purchase your Parkside Dragons band crab feed tickets. All proceeds will go towards the band's national summer tour. So come out and support your Dragon Band. David Gregory for 2.
怎么搞打完米的？我分個人咁撚衰個頭，啲薯條咁嘅。咁食，你見乜鳩嘅？我哋好撚知嗰個咩啊？嗰個阿三一族嗰啲撚嘢，係啊，真係好似。好啊！咦？你識入樽咩人？ 你全部係呢啲學校打波啲嚟，係靚仔嚟㗎。讀邊間係？我以前玩都冇呢啲嘅，一嚟就選嘅。哦。 左都冇啊，係咪 delay 嘅咧？我睇緊依家嗰個完咗場咯，我睇咗完咗節嘅，成個溝波嚟㗎啲人，你走開呢位個人點啊？ 啲眼波，小遊戲啊！啊，佢話 SG 嘅 ，SG 咪啊！佢唔係 keyboard 喎，我一睇知，如果 keyboard 係開波係佢哋嗰個人先嘅喎。哇！ 你嗰個係 PG 啊嘛，打 SG。夾硬嚟喎，啲三分球。幾撚勁人哋。 屌你一人難受，你好鬼自己咬落去。你冇玩過2K 咩？以前？ 翻嚟買嘢啊！就冇個老母閪咁喎，我哋點解咁咧？好緊張咩？我而家我望過一表都好耐。要睇到喎。我防守兩個呢度。咁喺度先有10幾分嘅，真係搞笑。見到6分，打緊晒走喎，贏咗輸下你之後，有2會喎，即係輸啦，其實同我兩球有。
At the line for one. Sophomore.
第4節先有10幾分嘅喎。
The deadline is next Tuesday. Please contact Mr. Rakitansky for more information.
點解冇扣2秒咁樣勁嘅？佢入波球波。嗰啲名嗰啲冇得改過一次喎。
We can guarantee you 3 things, Freak. The ability to start and play significant minutes as a freshman, national media exposure, and the best coaching staff at the collegiate level. We at Arizona pride ourselves in excellence. And if you join the Wildcat Nation, not only will you be making a great decision, we will get you to the professional level. Andre Iguodala, Sean Elliott, Steve Kerr, Jason Terry, and Damon Stoudemire. That's only a few of our great former Wildcats. Whatever decision you make the one that's best for you. And that's Arizona. Right, we'll see you in the fall to help us win our 2nd championship.
What does it mean to be a Jayhawk?
Excellence.
I'm reminded of the great Wilt Chamberlain, Andrew Wiggins, and the future Hall of Famer Paul "The Truth" Pierce. Careers that are a testament to the excellence of the University of Kansas. Freak, you deserve the best. That's Kansas. You deserve an enriched college experience. That's Kansas. You deserve to be a winner. That's Kansas. Our offer is clear. We await your decision.
I'm not going to waste your time.
揀大學都要咁樣揀法。我係咯，我係。
Let's take them back. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare.
你打啲人就冇得打，咁多人睇咯。你問啲偷跑嗰啲嘛？有幾間大學俾你揀喎，好似而家話。你點解聽到 MC 把聲嘅？
我聽到，因為佢聽到變咗嗰啲電子聲喎。
係咯，變咗金槍人啊！
係啊，
淨係聽到 MC 喎。
哦，可能佢卡士嗰度教咗允許直播個聲。
係咩？
哇！係喎，神拍
我聽到你話聲我有，
你聽到我咩？
我點解你搞到個人個樣擺喺個口做乜撚嘢啊？因為聽係我把聲。唔係啊，應該係阿 Fing 教㗎，佢教直播嘅時候錄唔錄聲？係咯，我哋三個把聲聽到。係啊，你講嘢我哋聽唔到，個就聽唔到咯，我哋三個就聽到啦。下大鑊㗎喎！好叫做後備喎，未開波。而家睇你好睇過咩啦？阿川好嘛？要變咗東窗人話邊個衝好笑。豬肉佬。界面都完全唔同晒，集集都唔同出奇好勁。有買咩鞋啊？有落開嗰個人整晒錢。啲鞋全部黑白色嘅。哇！咁慘㗎，好核突喎！佢跟翻件衫色㗎。我都浪費錢咧，我成個人。係喎，仲買。點會啊？又係啲嗰個人嘅師傅應該。係咯，係咯。錢係跟account喎，應該。係咯。發錢係跟account喎。呢個都好似係咯。連續3年嘅選擇權會最大排名俾佢，係喎。有乜揀角色嘅話，你要做美國佬咩？嚇！以前有打，以前有打㗎，有打喺地方㗎。佢兩年去過好多地方喎。即係其他人嗰樣喺度讀書啫。啲集聽啲人講話唔知邊個剪片嗰個咩嘛，呢個毛嘛，跟住咧連名都冇得改啊嘛。哦，即係連揾錢一改名嘅咩？一改名㗎嘛。哇！佢劇情需要。算啦，睇過先，一陣再翻嚟。好嘅，好。差唔多啦，落咁。唔好搞笑，打電話喺度。好柒啊！屌你老味冇印名添喎，而家。你要用個右 N 落去掹人嘅喂。右 N 落撳實左右嗰隻手會掹開打開㗎，你平時唔打㗎，撳個上，跟住佢就要舉高隻手攻波㗎。 屌我打波王嚟㗎嘛！3秒啊！屌你！點啊？3分喎！應該我同你睇緊同步啊，阿爸。係啊，我同你同步咯，但係同佢應該快好多啦，甩咗啦。foul。我聽到自己把聲。見到你咁入咗，夾硬答我。哇！你3分鐘咩？手嚟你打3分。唔知喎真係，唔係啲雜嘅先。哇！That's right. That's right.哇！咁震嘅。 搞意思。唔識咁撩啊！搞幾高啊！全部都係咁你撳咯，你 call。哇！屌咁撚遠都入嘅你。你個三號仔啊！有嘅應該你識R2啊、R5啊嗰啲啦。跟住好似唔知好似唔知撳 L 還是撳乜鬼咧，係可以背攬壓入去咯，應該。係啊。係喎，見到快咁入波。 3米。咁埋嚟咯。
Freak. Thanks. Like the sun that shines.
會唔會啊？怕醜嘅咩佢？
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Like I said, what are you doing? Anyways, where is Freak?
Now, CC, you know your brother. He loves to make a grand entrance. He gets it from your mother. She's always showing up late for work.
I arrive when my services are needed and not.
Next year, I will be attending Georgetown University. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm excited to become a Hoya, continue my development underneath a great basketball legacy there. So everyone, thank you for tuning in. And remember, it all started in Harlem, right here.
All of USA. Hey, represent.
Right. Hoyas, baby.
Hoyas?
Frequency vibration.
Me and you, Freak.
I'm glad that's over.
Bro.
It's just begun.
Just begun, baby.
I can't wait to get to Georgetown.
Frequency vibrations. Well, you know that little dance he does? He came out doing that.
Freaking and vibing?
Oh my goodness, freaking and vibing. Yeah, he was running from the time he was 9 months old. I mean, really, boy didn't crawl. He skipped that and went right to running around and getting into everything. He actually became, I guess, like a neighborhood mascot. You know, people were really proud of him. They come to those games and watch him, and then I could see that he became everyone's hope.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni.
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Georgetown Hoyas.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
On the court for the Longhorns, They've got Turner. Edwards is out there with Ellis. Then there's Doherty, and it's Ford in at the 4 spot. Now here's Freak. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Freak's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Hoyas.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
There's a good screen. Pass to Hudson. Trice kicks to Freak. Lets it go from the wing, and he can't bank that one in.
I think it's safe to say that the most notable Longhorn of all time is Kevin Durant. Only spent 1 year there, but that's all the time he needed to leave his mark on the program.
Here is Edwards. To the paint. Here's Ford. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Some solid defense from Doherty. And we've seen Durant go on to do great things in the NBA, but he had that one magical season with the Longhorns.
Yeah, you go back to his freshman player of the year. The first freshman to achieve that status. Absolutely dominated in every way on the floor. You knew the NBA was in his future immediately. Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And here are the Hoyas now, trailing by 2. And a wide open look for Freak. 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, it's been tough for Freak here in the first half. Not sure why he's been so slow out of the gate, but you can see he's not himself.
And guys, with the production he puts up, he's going to see a lot of different looks defensively, and it seems to be throwing him off just a bit. Hopefully, he'll be able to relax a bit and just let the game come to him.
Now Richmond following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Hodges. Freak with it. Looking to end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. And stolen by Freak on the court for the Longhorns. We got Hudson. He's out there at Turner. And it's Blair in at the point guard position.
Yeah, well done to finish that one. Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years. Most of them big men, but don't forget about Allen Iverson. He might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
Here's Rush. Kicks it to Hudson. He feeds it to Blair. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Richmond. Some solid defense from Freak.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Lets it go with the 3. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
It's a completely new group here for the Hoyas.
Yeah.
We've reached the end of the first half of play. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And Greg, I'm anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach, but I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
Funk in at shooting guard. Warren is out there with Hudson. And it's Trice, and it's Price in at the 3 spot. On the court for the Longhorns, Ellis is out there with Edwards. Then there's Doherty. Then it's Turner. And it's Ford in at the 4. Fung, again Georgetown.
And with Frick, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
To the right side. Hudson the pass to Freak. Right at the free throw line. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Freak's got 11 points.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
Here is Edwards. Here's Ford. And again, it's Texas converting.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. He has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
You know, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And here are the Hoyas now. The Longhorns getting their last shot to go. And it's Freak missing. With the Texas Longhorn program, they have had a lot of NBA talent through the years, Greg Durant being the biggest name, but there are plenty.
Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge is not far behind in terms of his impact. Tristan Thompson, DJ Augustine, Avery Bradley. Been a lot of great Longhorns to play in our league. A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Texas leading by 19 points. Pass to Doherty. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Price with the rebound. Here's Trice. The pass to Freak. 3-pointer. Cannot hit. Fung in a 2-guard. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then there's Price, and it's Trice in at the ball.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Touchdown by 21. Harkless dishes to Freak. Over to the wing. The drive by Randolph. Banked in off the glass.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Blair kicks to Hudson. There's the dish to Rush. Here's the screen. Pass to Hudson. He kicks it to Rush. Blair, the pass to Richmond. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Now the Hoyas with it. 19-point game. And that one's good. 13 points for Freak.
And you see Freak out there. Nobody is 100% sure what position he'll be best at on the next level, but they know he'll be out on the wing. He looks so comfortable in space.
And with Freak, it's his plethora of moves that really impress me. He can create a shot in space anywhere and anytime. He's got a really good sense of how to operate from the wing.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there.
先翻嚟先。係用電話睇緊啦，你睇佢啊。哇！3-0，三齊士。 係咩？我要打街場㗎，冇所謂嘅，一定要識玩先玩得嘅咩？一家先有人啊嘛，係我見係有一計，即係好似唔知啦，你試下。我因為我見啲人咧就係想佢有啲場係有得排隊咧，有啲人排緊嗰啲，你咪可以入去咯。即係佢要湊夠唔知2個或者3個咁樣係。有冇 WhatsApp 佢？有時我邊嗰啲我嗰度9人啊3個喎。你打幾高啊？6.72咁樣矮，非法你唔係好矮喎，你 SG 喎。3打3喎，對面根本就有嘢。冇得你嘅咩？我自己攞波喺度齋射，我係食快餐，冇諗嘅喎。跟隊啊！跟隊啊！我上網睇咗咯喎，嗰個模叫做 OAM 喎。跑嗰邊啊！我哋亂入衝入去個場度啦！呢個半場嗰度咪一個人啊！ 嘢就係一定要單打係嘛？好似唔係㗎，我見人哋上網咁樣玩咧，都有你升喎。咩啊？你而家企呢度得嘅咩？唔係企個天嗰度咩？企個天嘅。你俾人掹住，你射唔到㗎，射波會唔準㗎。你而家望緊啫嘛？哦，要夠一隊先入㗎，唔可以咁。呀，有一班人喺度等㗎，應該你見到有個圓形嘅空位，咪應該排咗咯。我應該早咗隊先入到去，我諗係。哦，你呢度齊人啫，呢度有4個或者6個先啦。仔，我呢邊有啲睇位，大冷帽幾多？100零要，100零打控球就 OK。都唔齊人，我隔離個圈都有人企㗎。你要5打5喎，而家你呢度係咩5打5啊？係啊，你呢個5打5嚟㗎。你又隔離人企緊啊？你冇走。佢喐咗啦，我哋個畫面 delay 嘅。打錯嘅。有啲3人場穩陣啲喎，應該係咯，有呢個4人3打3易組添啊！但係隔離着撚到燈嘅，Godnix嗰邊人喺場入邊啫喎，你左邊，有3個都其他入去。喺呢度啱啊！8個。咦？隔離着咗燈喎，地下度應該係咪企滿3個人先着燈？真係唔撚知喎，有分喎，有分牌嘅。夠入，呢個2條友， 光斗啫。你日本嘅我開波咯，3打3全場咁撚勁，傻閪打到呢啲我啦，左手邊打完半場。喂，但係我頭先上 YouTube 睇過係真係有室內場比賽喎，你揾唔到嗰度咩？國 mix 啊，我先有啊，我有冇？唔係啊。係啊，係啊，唔係你其實應該青一齊。打二喺度，入咗鏡啦。幾比幾啊？踢波，我係3，玩唔輸啊！係啊！哇，紋喺晒身嘅問樣咧〜咁樣削嘅你個人，唔係佢哋嗰啲冇乜錢嗰啲咧，望埋自己啲衫褲，你睇人哋幾撚有造型，係喎，哎呀爆你冷褲喎，哇咁攰啊，手嗰攰，你中意玩小遊戲好撚難搞㗎呢啲，咁攰啊！屈撚啫！哇！唔使點搞掂，屌佢哋係鳩佢都爆，波皮都未人掂過啊！崩啦，有波咯！搞掂。搞佢，搞啦！正常啊，佢結到咁嘅嘢，哇！都佢俾得幾靚，打到，哎呀，炒飯，好嘅，哇，空晒，啊，踢波要。Per te passo questo confine, portando nel bagagliaio cose che non ti posso dire. La mia vita è un film come al cine, io te polio posto al caline. Solo tu mi rilassi alla fine, solo tu mi rilasci alla fine. Non mi fido delle altre bambine, siamo unici di albine. Sotto il sole di mezzanotte, io ti scriverò le mie rime. E la nostra vita è musica, quindi rappo sopra il tuo battito. E quanta gente ti giudica, nessuno coglie quest'anno. Che ero innocente, ma poi mi sono svegliato. E tu non c'eri per niente. Schifo nuovo. Tipo sbagliato. Siamo fragili. 你都搞唔緊掂啊！你聽唔到，乜水？冇啊！點會俾人咁樣壓入條線度咁樣識玩？冇。 有啊，呢邊啊。夠騎。有冇升啊？那有錢咯，錢咪升嘅。我買包啤就連都買唔到。少喎。嗰啲卡有咩用咧？我見你有買卡。好啊，最好啦。九頭籃球卡錢。你頭先唔係課金咩？我見你咩㗎？揀緊咗20萬礦士嗰個，你咯。你充人啲錢咯，唔係你玩。嚟啦，背籃得分打人，哦，升嘢㗎攞嚟。唔係升你個人咩？呢啲似係。出晒佢應該全部有個訓練模式嘅，有教學㗎，佢逐步教你。
I told you. Leap over lies in a single pound. The black prophet one day I got struck by knowledge of self. It gave me super scientific powers. Now I run through the gap.
有佢哋就係練習喎，佢逐步教你。咁你有時好似話聽講今集係咩？我上網見啲人講嘅就係屌咯，今集冇人咗，但啲掣唔晒啊嘛。冇晒你唔係，點你冇晒頭？跟住好多 skill 嗰啲嘢㗎嘛。係啊，以前係有嘅。有啊，喺度練嘅，唔係唔知喎。
Let's continue the saga, mad drama. I met this chick, she said she knew where ignorance was at. I said where? She said downtown. I think the line is a setup, I can smell it, but ignorance is running rampant. Aight, baby, show me the exact spot. Meet me at Hoyt and Skimmerhorn at 3 on the dot. So I hops up on the A train, I'm being followed. My 7th sense is danger. I turn around, this anger. And he brought a marble along. It's the same old song. Despair and animosity got with the swiftness. I don't know what they think this is. I feel a sharp pain in my neck, now I can't see on my hem. They hit me with the dart filled with the pork chop serum. I tried to hold on, but before long I dropped. When I awoke, I was locked in the barber shop, trapped in the barber's chair. Oh no, they're gonna try and cut my hair, but that can't stop the profit. Yo,
profit, give
up for the get right now. Animosity, sphere, what's up? Get him,
A few minutes pass by, I hear
Hold on.